right, I'm Jason with GAF and CARE. I'm here with Shari and Bruno from BAK Hapco BAK. Thank you guys for joining us. You guys are great partners with us, and we had a few questions for you. First one is, if you look around this booth, we're at the International Reading Expo here in Vegas. You see a lot of diverse contractors. I'm curious about how BAK meets that diversity need for thermoplastic heat welding, for welding TPO and PVC membranes. How does BAK meet that need?
We offer a wide range of products available to the contractors. So if you are a seasoned contractor and you're doing 200 plus square jobs on the rooftops, we have the tools to support that. If you are a beginner and you are doing everything by hand, we support that, but we also have tools that allow that smaller contractor to grow his business through a lot of the tools that Bruno has introduced in the U.S. market with our Roof On and now Roof On Edge. So it gives a great diversity to that particular contractor to grow his business and not do everything by hand.
Okay, so diversity for contractors that are getting into commercial as well as existing commercial contractors. And I heard you mention the Edge, a product you call the Edge. Could you elaborate a little bit on what the Edge does? How does the Edge tool work?
Okay, the Edge, it's a simple welding robot machine that goes close to the edge. In the past, it was always a problem that the machine was not going very close to the edge.
Okay, so you're talking about perimeters and around attachments, base attachments, skylight penetrations?
It's a special machine just to go close to the edge. Of course, you also can weld a standard welding.
Okay, thank you.
When you're looking for your parapet walls and around your skylights, most of your machines, you're getting at about 6 to 10 inches away from that welded finish. With the Edge, you can get within 1 inch from that. Because of the way Bruno designed the machine, it lets you get that close, that much closer, so it gives you the opportunity to get a machine finish with greater accuracy and speed and get off your hands and knees and be more productive.
Okay, so more productive and a machine finish, which all clients and inspectors look for. Sounds like a real advantage. There's also something else. I hear a lot of complaints about 120 volts, trying to get an automatic welder. Everybody says, I would like a 120 volt welder that's automatic, but that's a disadvantage. It's a bad idea. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, please?
Actually, go ahead.
Okay, the situation is for 120 volt, we need minimum 2,900 watt. Because we have a certain airflow, and this airflow we have to heat up to a certain temperature. That means 2,900 watt we need. If we calculate these 2,900 watt with 120 volt to the current, we have 25 amps, and that's the problem. And the generator, to have a socket with 25 amps, it's nearly impossible.
Okay, I feel like I need to sharpen my pencil with that, but obviously you've done the math and it won't work. You won't heat well.
Right, your standard 110 outlet that the contractors think that they're going to plug into is a 15 amp outlet. So if you need a 20 amp outlet, you'll blow your circuits, you're not going to get the power, it won't give you the heat, it won't give you the air pressure, and it will not give you the speed in order to do that. Let's face it, if we could offer a automatic overlap welder that came in a battery pack, these guys would love it. It's just not out there and available. We do make a 120 volt machine by BAK, but it's not for use in the US market. They use it in England because they're working in different circumstances there. So for the US market, they are better served sticking with a 230 volt machine and getting the power that they can generate from the generators to properly provide the welds that they need.
All right, so 230 volt amperage makes perfect sense. BAK Hapco, thank you guys for your partnership with GAF. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you very much.